In this episode, we are going through two apiaries that have almost same features. Welcome to Envision, and let's learn together. It's a quiet place with the ambiance of nature. But for some flowers here, their beauty may not last long. So the bees can feed as faster as they can. The bee's transformation of nectar into honey symbolizes spiritual transformation and the ability to bring beauty and goodness from ordinary or difficult situations. Today, we are in Eldoret. In this region, we are only given a challenging ground to think and build an apiary. This has made us to come up with a new design from our previous designs. We tried to this section, but it didn't work because of the deep water logging area. Finally, we came to a solution to make corrugated poles that are 2 feet underground and 1.5 feet above the ground. This will keep the timbers away from getting in touch with wet grounds. This section will be our walkway. This is our first time to have a bee house on wetlands, and we hope bees will survive here. Around the apiary, we might create the trench of water during the dry season. PVC pipe is used because it can handle ground shifts and root intrusion more easily, with perforations on all sides, making it more resistant to sediment clogging. All around the apiary is normal. We have secured our hives from honey badger with a chain link. The interior looks the same as our previous apiaries, except on the floor. As I said earlier, the walkway is raised from the ground, unlike the previous apiaries where we apply cement on the walkway. Below the hive, we have secured it by installing the wire mesh to prevent animals from accessing the apiary. This are our Langstroth hives. Here we have a catcher box, brooder box, and super box. Our apiary design is for the Langstroth hives, and you can install KTBH hives. Now let's see the difference between this apiary and our previous houses in terms of hive installation. Remember to contact us for the design, plan, and bill of quantity of this apiary. The heights here can enable you to install only one super box on each hive. But other apiaries, you can put even 2 super boxes on every hive. The number of super boxes are determined if the soil is strong enough to carry the weight of more than 2 super boxes with full of honey. On the upper level, each hive can accommodate 2 super boxes. If you need hive and other tools, please contact us on the number provided below on the description. In every forest, there are thousands of bee-friendly plants and their flowers, which provide vital nectar and pollen for bees. Please, let's save our forests for better ecosystem. By supporting bee populations, we also help maintain biodiversity and ensure a healthy environment. This apiary from Eldoret is projected to carry 100 hives. In Namanga, Kajiado County. This apiary shares the same features like the one in Eldoret. In this apiary, we have used PVC pipes as our ground poles, like 2 feet from the ground. At this level, the work of timbers begins. Because of several crouching insects, we have applied the water trench. The water trench will protect our bees from predators like ants and rodents from accessing the apiary. If you need an apiary, please consider to look for experts. The structure is taking its shape. The walkway we have used timbers of size 6 by 1 inches. The difference between this and the one in Eldoret is that this has 3 levels where the hive sits. This was the apiary in the farm. The farmer has been facing several challenges from the honey badger, termites, and ants. Around this apiary, there are few insects that affect the hives when there is no trench around your apiary. There is an attack from honey badger. This are termites' towers. Termites are social insects that live in colonies and feed on dead plant material, particularly wood, which can cause significant damage to structures. When night falls, thousands of insects get out to search for food. The most affected are the bees in the hive when not well protected. Very early in the morning, before the sun rises, we realize that they get back home with dead bees as their food. As a farmer, you must think how to protect your bees as an investment. Now, let's continue on our new and modern apiary journey. The timber work is now done. We worked till late hours. Most of the hives have been hanging on these trees for about 3 months with bees. When they were attacked, they absconded. Our best structure for bees is now complete. If you need the design plan, please contact us on the number provided in the description. Our new design has 3 levels, where the hives will rest, and it will carry capacity of 100 hives, where each hive will be 30 kilograms when full of bees and honey. The walkway is comfortable for a farmer to operate inside the apiary. We appreciate for your time. Let's meet in our next episode. Be blessed all. If you need our hives, we are always available for you countrywide.